Audioengine has made a name for itself by creating a high-performance lineup of new audio products that are easy to use and sound great. Speakers and components by Audioengine are known for delivering professional studio sound quality right into your living room or workspace without the hassles of having to mess around with multi-component pieces. When Audioengine sent us a brand new, unreleased music streaming product, we couldn't wait to test it. If you're looking for a convenient upgrade for your stereo to bring high-fidelity music streaming into your home with the ability to expand and to grow your setup in a way that goes way beyond the capabilities of Bluetooth, then Audioengine has something in store for you. The new Audioengine WIFI Multiroom music streamer brings high-res music streaming to a much lower price point that enables more music lovers to enjoy the benefits of streaming audio with multi-room functionality. For those of you who want something better than Bluetooth and the ability to combine multiple units for a great whole house music setup, the WIFI fits the bill perfectly. If you want to read more on the WIFI, be sure to click on the link in the description to be taken to the full written review on audioadvice.com. Along with this review, you'll find hundreds of other reviews, comparisons, buyer's guides, and much more. Now let's get started. We can see several use cases for the WIFI. First, if you have a legacy stereo system with a DAC or even a newer USB DAC, you could connect this to the digital input of your system and you'll be able to dip your toes into the world of music streaming for about the same price of an Apple TV. Another use case might be covering your whole house with music. Essentially, the new WIFI can connect to any stereo amp, receiver, or a pair of powered speakers, and it enables you to send the same music in sync to multiple stereo systems. The WIFI's build quality feels solid, and yet it only weighs 5 ounces. The housing is a sturdy aluminum chassis that comes in a white finish with black on both front and rear panels. We stationed our test unit on top of a walnut speaker cabinet and we loved the aesthetic. The front panel is a minimalistic and simple design. There's a round push button that also functions as an LED indicator light that will show you the status of the unit and guide you through the initial setup process. There's also a black antenna that's permanently fixed on the unit. The other end is where you'll find all the inputs and outputs. From left to right, there's a micro USB input for connecting the power supply, one digital audio output for connecting a Toslink cable to your music system or a set of powered speakers, and a pair of RCA left and right analog outputs. In the box, there's a stereo audio cable, a DC power supply with a detachable USB cable, a microfiber bag, and a quick start guide. Essentially, the WIFI is an interesting device. It gives you the ability to retrofit any system in your home that has an RCA or optical input. It makes high-fidelity audio really easy to set up in any room where there's a stereo system or a digital or analog input. Keep your music, game, and streaming audio going in any room you want with any stereo system in your house when you connect additional WIFI streamers. Connecting the WIFI with your stereo system or your Wi-Fi network couldn't be easier. All you have to do is connect the included RCA cables or a digital audio optical cable to your music system or powered speakers and then follow a few simple steps. The WIFI will play the instructions audibly through your music system to complete the integration process. So it's important that you select the correct audio source on your music system so that you can hear the instructions coming out of your speakers. The remainder of the setup between the WIFI and your router's Wi-Fi network is all done using the Audioengine Companion app. Once the WIFI joins your home Wi-Fi network, you can play just about any music source you can think of using Audioengine's Companion app or a variety of third-party technologies. The Audioengine Control app supports streaming services such as Spotify, Tidal, Qobuz, and more. All you have to do is sign in with your favorite streaming service and you'll have complete control over all your playlists right from within the app. But you're never confined to just using one app. You can still play any high-res music you want from outside the app using AirPlay. Windows and Android devices have the ability to stream audio directly to the WIFI using DLNA and UPnP. When we tested the WIFI with an iPhone, we used the Audioengine Control app to stream high-res music from Qobuz. We were able to control the volume both using the slider in the app as well as the physical buttons on the side of the iPhone. However, this was only possible while the Audioengine Control app was open. When we exited out of the app while the music was still playing, the physical volume buttons on the side of the iPhone did not control the volume of the music. This was easy to work around when we reopened the Audioengine control app on our device or used the stereo's remote control. When using AirPlay, we were able to use the buttons on the iPhone at any point. In theory, controlling the volume over DLNA or UPnP will also work similarly with Android devices and Windows computers. However, we tested the B-Fi with Apple products only. Another cool feature inside the B-Fi is the digital and analog circuitry. It uses a high-quality 24-bit Saber DAC that's capable of reproducing sample rates up to 192 kHz. The Premier Stereo DAC has an integrated op-amp driver that delivers jitter-free studio-quality audio with very low noise. To test the B-Fi, we first connected it to a pair of new Audioengine HD4 powered bookshelf speakers and streamed high-res music files stored on our phones and a computer. The new HD4 is a great sounding powered speaker system from Audioengine that offers wireless Bluetooth aptX HD connectivity. While the wireless convenience of Bluetooth already makes these speakers really fun to listen to, it's when you add a B-Fi that you'll upgrade these or really any Bluetooth speakers with the added benefits of multi-room streaming. Like we mentioned earlier, setup was a breeze and we were playing music in no time. We also connected a second B-Fi to a stereo system in another room to take advantage of the multi-room capabilities the B-Fi gave us. This multi-room setup would be a great experience to share with friends and family for dinner parties or any special occasion that deserves good music playing in the background. We also tested the B-Fi using the Toslink digital output as well as the RCA outputs to test it with and without its internal DAC. If you don't already have a good DAC in your system, the B-Fi is a great way to add one while also adding streaming capabilities. We should point out the B-Fi is slightly more complex to use than just doing Bluetooth streaming from your phone. But the sound is better and it allows you to easily access music on your network. When you add more B-Fis, you don't have to pause your favorite show just because you leave the room momentarily. You can keep listening to a podcast or an audiobook in your bedroom while getting ready for your day and keep the show playing downstairs as you brew your morning coffee. Now, there are better streamers available on the market, such as Sonos Port, but these will cost you a lot more. For less than $200 and at almost the same price as adding Apple TVs all around your home, you get the ability to stream high-res music in any room of your house while also modernizing your existing system. If you have any questions on the Audioengine B-Fi or any other home audio or home theater gear, be sure to give us a call, chat with one of our experts at audiovice.com, or stop into one of our Raleigh or Charlotte, North Carolina locations. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on the latest home audio or home theater content. We'll see you next time.